Howdy y'all, it's Joe here once again to talk a little bit about Overwatch. And just lately, I don't know exactly when it was, I think it's just today, there was a random feature that was added to Overwatch, which is a live streaming feature. And this is a kind of peculiar thing. I wasn't really expecting this at all. It does work on, regular live, and it also works on the PTR, so that's nice. And yeah, it's a live streaming feature. There are a few really weird things about it though. So let me go over this first though. So normally in the past, you'd have something like OBS. Let me search this up. You'd have OBS right here. You would make so that it would select your screen. It would make so that you could, add certain functions, maybe add a layout or something like that. And then you press start streaming and you start streaming. It was pretty easy, not really way too hard, but it did take a while to set up. Well, Overwatch decided, just skip this whole step. And instead, you can just press this button and then log in and then, just continue from there and start to live stream. Now, as you can see right here, though, the really weird thing about what Overwatch decided to do is that they partnered with Facebook for this, at least for now, which is just really weird. As you can see right here, it says log on to your Facebook account. Now the thing is, most people don't really want to use Facebook to live stream. Most people want to use Twitch, they want to use even YouTube gaming, anything like that. Facebook, like, I don't really know. Personally, did you even know that Facebook had a live streaming function, or that you were allowed to live stream video games in the past? Before I saw this, I honestly had no idea that you could do either of these things. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. The thing that really excites me the most, I don't think I can get to it on this page though, is that when you click on here before you go through a few steps, it'll say down below in one of the descriptions of the functions of the application that they are trying to add some other services soon. So I hope by other services, they mean stuff like Hitbox, they mean stuff like Twitch.tv, they mean stuff like YouTube Gaming. Because if they don't add anything like that, honestly, I feel like this will be pretty useless, as how many of your favorite YouTubers, your favorite Twitch streamers, do you randomly go onto their Facebook to look for a stream? It just seems a little bit weird. Maybe it'll work out, but I hope that they add that in the future. That's just my main complaint. Anyways, let's go over this a little bit more. So let me log on to my Facebook really quickly. Now, yeah, that was just an email that I decided to use a little bit for, trying to do some stuff when I did Minecraft videos all that time ago. But whatever, I logged into that email, and then you have to press accept. I've already logged in, so of course I don't have that extra step. So you just press accept. Don't worry, nothing will happen on Facebook. And then here you are. You're at this little streaming thing. And it's pretty cool. It's just right here. And of course, you can go to your settings. You can do all your stuff like this. You can decide to enable streaming. Of course, you can change a hotkey, which I would definitely recommend. So personally, for me, I'd say go for like this. You don't really use that way too often, so just go for like the star. Of course, you can also pause the stream. You can check your different inputs, so turn it into this. You can also do capture sound, system sounds, so that could be kind of nice if you're playing music, something like that. Definitely turn that on. You can change your webcam specifics. You can change your in-game overlay if you have an in-game overlay, so that's kind of cool. And then of course you can choose your streaming quality. And this is a really nice thing, because when you're streaming in something like, OBS or something like that, changing your quality is a little bit annoying. It does take quite a few steps. You kind of have to make some workarounds and stuff like that. But here is just pretty easily. You either have low, which is 480p, 30 FPS, and of course you can just read all of this, 720p, and then 720p with 4 megabytes per second compared to 3 megabytes per second for high compared to medium. And that's decent. Now, the thing is, some people that stream like to use like up to 10 megabytes a second when they have really good internet. That's probably the best thing. So this won't really replace, like XSplit or OBS as far as really high quality streamers, but maybe for medium quality, this could kind of replace that. But yeah, as far as these megabytes per second, if your internet can handle it, I'd say that if you have maybe 3 megabytes per second, you could probably go for low. Of course, this is upload speed, not download speed. And you can check upload speed on speedtest.net. So yeah, if you have about 3, I'd say maybe go for 1. If you have about 5, maybe go for 3. And if you have maybe like 7 to 10, maybe go for 4. Now the reason for that is that if you have 1 megabyte upload speed and you use all of it on uploading to your stream, you're gonna lag insanely badly when you start to actually play the game itself. So don't go way too overboard on this. And a lot of people just won't be able to stream at all, just as what happened in the past. As well with this, the minimum is 1 megabyte per second, while if you use OBS, you can go down to like 0.5 megabytes. Of course, it looks like trash, but you can. And of course, you can go down to 360p. So there are more options on stuff like OBS and stuff like XSplit, the already streaming services that have existed for quite a while. But if you do want to use this, it's pretty nice, and it's very simple. All you have to do is just choose what you want to do. I'll just choose medium, for example. And there you go. All your streaming stuff is essentially done. And all I have to do is just press the star key. So let's press done right here. Of course, you can just press this, and then you just have to wait for the game to start. So, and of course, enter a title. So let's just do best stream NA. And I don't really think I'm going to have anyone watching the stream on Facebook. So there we go. And there we go. Ready to stream. It says press that key to stream. And of course, what you want to do as well with all of this, make sure that you leave open your battle.net, because if you close your battle.net, you cannot stream. So leave that open. Anyways, though, what you have to do is, just let's just go to, I guess, training and go to the practice range because that's the best thing to live stream. And then once you start that, I'll just wait until this teleports. Okay, then when you start that, you just press the streaming button. So boop. There we go. And then if you look right here, it shows that we're streaming. Of course, you can easily check your microphone volume. You can enable your webcam at any time, and you can see your viewers, you can see your comments, and you can also press this to see your stream on Facebook, which is nice. And as well with all that, you know, you can easily stop your stream, and you can just as easily pause your stream. So it's pretty nice. Now the thing about this, here we go. Let's just go over here, and let's try to watch my own stream. So then you can just play it. You can watch your own stream. What are these great suggested pages? And let's see. There you go. You can hear yourself, give yourself a wow. And there you go. It's as simple as that. Then you can just send this link to different people. You can send them to your friends. And of course, if you look on your homepage, you should also be able to see this. Yeah, right here you can see I'm streaming live. And there you go. So it is very simple. You just start your stream, and there you go. Easy as that. Not really way too hard at all, in fact. So yeah, you just press stream, and you're streaming. Simple as that. Now, the thing about this is that it's very hard for people to actually find you like this. You have to already have either A, a big following base on Facebook, or B, a big following base at other streaming websites or YouTube or something, and then link it all to your Facebook, or like on Twitter and then link it to your Facebook. So it's definitely a little bit weird. I'm going to stop streaming right now. But it's decent. If you have friends that you like to stream to, I guess it could work like that. And I am very excited for this function. I'm really hoping in the future this attaches to Twitch, this attaches to YouTube Gaming, because that could go really big. That could really help a lot of people start streaming. Because, you know, setting up OBS and using OBS, it can kind of make you lag a little bit. It can kind of be a little bit hard. But using something already built within Overwatch, I don't know. I feel like that just works a little bit better. But we are going to have to wait to see how really well this turns out. Maybe it'll turn out that a lot of people are going to use this in the future. But I'm expecting that for a while, not really way too many people are going to be using this until they decide to add some other websites. Maybe we'll see a little bit. But definitely we're going to have to wait a little bit. As well, this will probably just make Overwatch streams maybe get a little bit bigger, especially once it gets to Twitch, as more people will be streaming Overwatch. And I'm hoping similarly with this, maybe sometime they could add something, let's go over here. Something not really in the streaming, but maybe they could make a little tab that is like, let's go to this, that is next to this called like viewing. So you could press that, and then it would pop you up to some Overwatch streams, and then it would help more people find Overwatch streams. I don't know. I really feel like that would be something that's kind of cool. It would help you find a lot more people, a lot easier, a lot faster. Of course, that's just out of my own brain. I cannot say that's going to happen at all, but that would be kind of cool in my own opinion. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you figured out how to set it up for yourself. It's really easy. And as always, have a wonderful day.